Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 10th class students, mathematics, exercise number 1.1, question number 3. Move towards part 5 today. Students, as you know, we have done question number 3 in last lecture. Part 1 and 2, 3 and 4 was given to solve for you. Today we are going to do part number 5 now. So let's solve it. This is quadratic equation is given. What are the characteristics of quadratic equation? Basically, quadratic equation is firstly a square, then x means x square, then x, and then constant value is equal to 0. It is quadratic equation and it should be quadratic equation. That is general form or standard form. Now move towards this question. Students, here it's x square, x, and there is no constant. It means there is no constant, so our first step was there that we have to move constant on the right side. But if here there is no constant, it means we don't need to move any constant, so we will start from the second step. What is the second step to solve by quadratic equation by completing square? Completing square method, second step is to make here coefficient 1 or whole square. It should be firstly perfect square. If that is not perfect square, then it means we have to make it equal to 1. So here 3 is not perfect square, 3 is not whole square. That's why what to do, we have to make it 1 here. So to make it 1 here, what to do, we have to divide the whole term with 3 so that 3 can be removed from here and we can make 1 coefficient of the x here. Now we will divide it by 3 on both sides. 3x square by 3 plus 7x by 3 is equal to 0. 3 is cut with 3 and it will be x square plus 7x by 3 is equal to 0. As students, you know the formula is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. It is formula, so we have to make values according to the formulas on right hand side, and then we can get left hand side from right hand side. X square means a square is here, so we can write x square. So what is left? Plus 2ab is left. We can't take 2 common from here because there 7 is there and 3 is there. 7 and 3 both are odd terms and these can't be divided by 2, so we can't take 2 common from here. So what to do, how to make 2 is compulsory to make in this term. So to make 2, we will divide and multiply it with 2. And there is no effect on this term, as we will multiply it in return in backward, it will be there because 2 and 2 will be cut and there is just 1 will be multiplied with this term and we can get the same value. So 2, if we will multiply, we will also divide it with 2. So now we will make our formula. I have separated 2 from here as according to our previous rule. I have already informed you in yesterday's lecture. 2 we have taken common, a square plus 2, a is x, a into b we have to make. How? What is left? The left value will be called b because 2 has gone out, 7 has gone out. What is left in numerator? That is 7, and left in denominator, that is 2 into 3 is equal to 0. Now a square plus 2a into b, 7 by 6. It means b square is left still. B square we have to find. What to do? We will multiply. We will add 7 by 6 whole square on both sides. So x square plus 2x into 7 by 6 plus 7 by 6 whole square is equal to 0. because we will add on both sides, left and right, both sides. So 7 by 6 whole square here. Now students, we can make formula from this whole term, means a square plus b square plus 2a into b. So a plus b, we can use these two terms to make formula, and it will be on the right hand side. So we can make formula x plus 7 by 6 whole square is equal to 7 times, no need, we will not take its square, open its square, that is left hand side, that is right hand side. X plus 7 by 6 whole square is equal to 7 by 6 whole square, because 0 is adding here, so no any difference if we will add 0 or we will not. We will not open its square because we have to take square root on both sides, so it can be removed in this way. We will take square root on both sides to remove this, because we need x value and here is square, so we have to remove this. Taking square root on both sides, square is cut with square root, square is cut with square root. What is left here? X plus 7 by 6 is equal to plus minus 7 by 6. Plus minus why? Because we have taken square root, that's why one value will be positive and one will be negative. So now we will take common, we will take equal, firstly positive value, x plus 7 by 6. Firstly positive value, because it's positive, one time is positive, one time is negative. Once we will take positive and once we will take it negative, minus 7 by 6. We have to solve it now, because x value we want to find, so we will take it equal to 7 by 6 and it will be moved on the right hand side, it will be negative, so both will be cut, because positive is here. On the other side we will take that will be, sign will be changed, it will be negative. Both are cut, cancel to each other, so we got 0 here. The same way minus 7 by 6, and that will be on the other side minus 7 by 6. So x is equal to, both taking LCM, 6 minus 7 minus 7, so x is equal to minus 14 by 6, 2 7 times into 3 times, we got minus 7 by 3, its x value. So what is our solution set? Solution set is 0 and minus 7 by 3. Friends, this was question number 3 part 5 I have solved for you, and now move towards part 7. Part 6 is same, it's easy, so you can do part 6 by yourself. Now move towards part 7. Students, as you know, question number 3 has 10 parts. 5 parts today I have done. Now 6 part you will do by yourself, because it can be done, it's easy. Now moving towards part 7. First, what is question number 7? Question number 7 is x square plus 15 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2x. To solve it by completing square, first of all it should be proper quadratic equation in general form, but that is quadratic equation but not in general form. So what to do? That is negative value. With x square it is a negative value, we will try to make it positive so that we can solve our question in easy way, otherwise it will create some problems for us. So in solving the question, we have to take it on the right hand side to make it positive. So we will arrange it first to make it in general form, quadratic equation. You know, quadratic equation, first of all it should be x square, then x, then a constant and equal to 0. So 7 by 2 x plus x square, we have taken it here. So now we will arrange it again. X square plus 7 by 2x, that is left hand side, that is right hand side. If we will write on here and left here, doesn't matter, no difference will be there. So we have written right side here and left side here. Now we will, our first step is to shift the constant on right hand side. It's already constant is on right hand side, no need to do the first step while solving equation, quadratic equation by completing square method. So now we will try to apply our formula here. What is formula? That is x square plus, because the formula is a plus b. So formula can be written in two ways. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, or a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. No difference is there. So x square plus, here we need 2, but 2 is not divisible by 7. 7 is not divisible by 2. So what to do? Some students do this mistake, commit mistake, that they will take, might be, or they took 2 common from denominator. No students, we will never do this, because that is denominator. So 2 is multiplicable, so 2 will be taken common from numerator, but here we can't do. So what to do? We have to take, multiply and divide by 2 the whole term, as we have done the same criteria in part 5. So we have multiplied it and divided it by 2. There is no effect on this term, because it both will be cut to each other. So is equal to 15 by 2. Basically now 2 we got, a square plus 2 into a, and what is the left value? Because 2 we have taken common, left value is x is taken here, 2 is taken as formula. To make formula, a square plus 2 into a into b will be 7 by, because 2 we have taken here, x we have taken here, so 7 is left. 7 we will write here, numerator and denominator 2 into 2 we will write, is equal to 15 by 2. We have multiplied here, denominator a square plus 2a into b. It means what we got, b, we have found b. Now what we need? We need b square now. So how can we make b square? By multiplying 7 by 4 whole square, by adding 7 by 4 whole square in left hand side and in right hand side to make b square. A square plus 2a into b plus b square we have to make. So let's move. Students, we have to add 7 by 4 on both sides. A square plus 2a into b plus b square, 7 by 4 whole square is equal to 15 by 2 plus 7 by 4 whole square. So we have to make formula from this whole value. What formula we have to make? A plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is equal to 15 by 2, as it is on right hand side, and 7 2 times, will open its square, 7 2 times 49 by, it's 16. It will be as it is, because we have to find x value. So we will take its LCM now. LCM is 16, 2 8 times 16, and 15 8 times 1 20 plus 16 one times, that is 49. So we will add them now. X plus 7 by 4 whole square is equal to 120 plus 149 is 169 by 16. Simplified means solved. Now we have to make x, we have to take x value. So what to do? We will remove square after taking square root on both sides. Taking square root on both sides means x plus 7 by 4 whole square is equal to 169 by 16. It's cut with this. So x plus 7 by 4 is equal to plus minus 169 is the square root of 13 and 16 is the square root of 4. After simplifying, 169, 13 one times and 13 three times, 13 one times. The same way 13 two times if we will take, so that is pair, it will cut with square root, it will be cut 16 4 times and 4 one times. It means 4 and 4 pair is there, so it will be cut with square root. Now we will take, because we want to find the x value, we have to find solution set, and we will take this whole value once equal to positive, and then second time we will take equal to negative. X is equal to, okay, x plus 7 by 4 is equal to 13 by 4. X plus 7 by 4 is equal to minus 13 by 4. Because it is positive and negative, once we will take it equal to positive, and then we will take it equal to negative. So x is equal to 13 by 4 minus 7 by 4, and x is equal to minus 13 by 4 minus 7 by 4. Taking LCM, 13 minus 7, 4 minus 14, and sorry, it's 13, sorry. So we will solve it after subtracting. That will be 6 by 4, 2 3 times and 2 times, it will be 3 by 2, and then 13 minus 7 minus 13 minus 7 minus plus equal to minus 20 by 4, 5 times, it will be minus 5. Which means the solution we got, x value 2, one is 3 by 2 and the other is minus 5. So how to write solution set? 3 by 2 and minus 5. Students, it was part number 7. It is very important part. Mostly I have seen in questions papers or in exams. So part 7 I have solved for you today's lecture, part 5 and part 7. Now you will do 6 and 8 by yourself on your registers and practice it frequently. These are very easy questions. So in next lecture inshallah we will do question number 3, part 9 and 10. Till then, Allah.